Welcome back, people, to my brother's keeper career mode, episode 10, the season finale. So, where we are today, we've got a last game against Sandhausen that I want to win no matter what, because that will guarantee us to get third. And then we've got a final against Bayern Munich, and then if we win that game, we should have a game round about here-ish. That will be a fight for promotion, basically. So, let's attend the press conference of Sandhausen and get into this. Right, we're going to use the first team against them, of course. The only person that's not involved is the older Zuma brother, because obviously he's still injured and he will be till the end of the season, unfortunately. The last game of the league. Try and get a win here. I should have made sure the goal news was on for Darmstadt, but I did forget about that. But then again, all we need to do is win, and that's guaranteed us third spot. Yes, Nemesis. Nemesis, what is wrong with you? Oh! Oh man, it had the right power. Well, it had too much power on it. Had the right direction, I meant. That's where I was aiming for originally. That top right corner. Okay, powering forward here. Wow. He got through me, easy Dykeman. Puts in across. Headed out well. Intercepted well. That was a terrible pass.
Return pass. Well, they are moving the ball well here.
Intercepted well. Get this out. There we go.
Move has broken down.
Amika.
Penalty at Stuttgart.
You've got to give him a yellow card at least for that. That's terrible. He's not even touched any of the ball. There we go. Watch this again. Look at this. Bro, that was terrible, man.
Opportunity to cross it now.
Nemesis, man. How bad do you want to be? Is it a game for you? Tries to be fancy and back heels that one. Just about got that out.
24 minutes played. 1-0.
What is wrong with you, Chara? Yumi? That's what I'm talking about. Brother into brother, Yumi into Diego. Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about. 1-0 up. He's only ever scored important goals this season, and that might just be another one, especially if Darmstadt do win their game. Klingman. Intercepted well. He's playing well now. He's feeling himself now. Puts that over the top. Bakuna. Oh, Bakuna. Show of strength there. Show of strength. That's exactly what I wanted from him. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0. Dykeman. Okay, the whistle's gone. We are 2-0 up. Let's not press anything, and we will see what the score result is at half time. Darmstadt are losing against Stuttgart. I just wish we could have got automatic promotion, because even though we're winning this game now and it looks like we might get third, it's just going to come down to how good we are against the team that's going to play us in that top division.
All along to sit off, to
Yumi.
allow the opposition to have it.
Oh man, Yumi. Oh wait, that's a free kick apparently.
I can't believe it. The ref's been ultra generous there.
Oh, come on, man. He doesn't have a good. He's got the best accuracy in the team, but he doesn't have a good enough accuracy to put it top corner. I'll be pretty confident if he did every single time he's on it.
They've lost the ball.
Okay, Chara had no acceleration, weirdly enough. We are peppering them with shots. Let's get a third and truly kill this game off. Nemesis, why didn't you just put that in the corner like I told you to? Okay, just tried to bully my way through there. Was not working out for me. Oh, James. Woo! The most well-rounded right back I've ever had in my life, and that goal just proved it there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, not I've ever had in my life, because I've probably had some 90 right backs that are regens that have just been tanked. But that's 6 goals from right. Well, not technically from right back. He's been playing right wing all season. Intercepted well. Lost the ball straight away.
Good vision. Space for the shot.
We all knew that was going in because Luke is trash. He doesn't save anything on his near post. Intercepted well by Chara.
The opposition looking to close him down. Let's go to Alan McAnally quickly with some goal news from the Hanover match.
It's a goal for Boatengs.
Wow!
Scored by Robert Tesche.
The calamity going on here.
Ball hit more in hope than guile. 6 minutes remain.
Go on, Amisha.
Thanks, Alan.
Lift that.
Comfortable for the keeper.
Okay, didn't expect a header coming from that, but it was on target shot. Okay, we won the game. What was that? 3-1, and now we've got 2 more important games left. Darmstadt did lose, so even if we lost that game, we still would have got 3rd. Are you happy with reaching the playoffs? Of course we are. Chara deserves all that praise. And unbeaten streak of 7. Oh, I'm only interested in trophy. Right, so now we're in the playoffs. Who do we play against? Will Zuma be back for that? I don't think he will, you know. I think he comes back around the 17th, unfortunately. I didn't expect the playoffs to be this late. But here we go. Zuma's gone up to a 66. Right, we've got a fee from Celtic. They've already brought one of our players. They like our players, don't they? For Sonny Kittle. 5.5 million. Apparently he can go for up to 7.4. So you know I'm going to try and get all the money I can out of him. 7.5. What did they say to that? That was 2 million more than what you offered. And you're going to walk away for that? You've made the trip all the way to Germany from Scotland. I don't get you. I don't get you at all. But it's your flight fare, not mine. So whatever. Hinton Saiger's been sold. Everton's been sold. Oh, we're sort of be getting that money now. Right, now we've got the final, the DFB Pokal final against Bayern Munich. I know we've been playing the second team all this time, but we are going to play the first in this one. And let me just check when Zuma is actually coming back. He's fit in 3 weeks. I don't think he'll be back for the playoffs, you know. 3 weeks. 1, 2. He should be back the day after the playoffs finish. This is his chance to become a legend for his brother. That's what I'm talking about. Hard work pays off. The lads work hard. Right, let's get into this. There's no sterner opposition in Germany than Bayern Munich. I'm just going to see if in the EA catalogue if there's anything that will help me with injuries, bringing somebody back faster. They help me with training, so maybe there's something in the catalogue that helps me with injuries, I don't know. No, I was wrong. Okay, let's get into this game. Right, if we win here this game, it gets us into Europa League. I don't know if it will get us group stage or if it gets us playoffs, but I know it gets us at least a chance to get in there next season. So we've got something to be playing for both of these last 3 games because the playoffs is 2-legged, as I've just seen in the calendar. We don't know who he's going to be up against yet though.
It is Hamburg up against Bayern Munich.
Go on, James.
When players look back at their careers and look at league status and see where they
Oh
finished,
wow.
etc. But it's all about winning things for
Dimitri,
me.
he's got that back. What the hell was that, Bakuna? He's just passing to Gnabry for the fun of it.
Gnabry.
Coutinho. Well, he's just passing to Gnabry for the fun of it, you know. James though did very well there. Chara.
Wingbacks are important in this.
Into.
Do you enjoy your experience of playing at wingback league? Are they going to forge ahead?
Finesse. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, man. Ooh. He showed his pace then, yeah me. Oh, you haven't scored in a while, but you made sure you score against Bayern Munich. I see you there. I see you. Better act like this in the playoffs as well. Ooh, man. Look at this. Look at this fake shot here. That's something to outpace David Alaba, you know. That is something. Because that boy is fast, man. Kimmich.
On the wing. Lewandowski. Still looking.
Is this Lewandowski? Luka saves that. I think that's Lewandowski here. Someone marked Lewandowski. I think Zuma's on him. Nice catch from Luka. Yumi. Go on, Yumi.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to... Oh, surely!
Oh, what a block from Sergio Roberto. Because I think that was definitely going in. But that was a block, man.
The referee knew that was foul play.
You called a foul, but you didn't give me the advantage. What kind of nonsense is that?
He's going to be disappointed with that pass. Gnabry with it.
Gnabry.
Sergio Roberto.
Tried to intercept that there, did not work out. Roberto.
In getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? And he favours the inside route. Masterful piece of foiling.
Chara.
This might be ideal for
Into
the
Dimitri. Go on, Dimitri.
danger.
Oh, Hernandez is too quick for him though.
Clearing it.
Dimitri's only got 80 pace and all. Hernandez is about 86, 87-ish.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Couldn't keep it.
Come on, Yumi. Pass quicker than this.
Room to manoeuvre
Oh, Will.
on the wing.
Oh,
Oh,
into
lovely weight
Coutinho.
of ball. They might be in. Space and time for the cross. Showing
Nice
patience
interception
as well
there
as
from Dimitri.
persistence.
But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at
Course,
each
isn't it?
other. You've got to take
Wow.
control. You've got
Don't know
to
if that
take
was a cross or shot. I don't know what that was.
Make something
But it was
happen
out
in
of
this
here.
game.
He's trying to create. It has to
Take a
be.
shot and he goes straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately.
Real concentration.
Straight at Neuer. Good job, Lucas got out the way of that one.
Played into the box. Well thumped. Curious looking attack.
Wow. That was a poor pass. Don't know who that was from, but it was poor.
Kimmich with it.
Gnabry. Oh gosh, look at all this space Roberto's got. Oh, good job it was Roberto though, because he's not fast. So he's had to cut that back now. And James is not, that's not James, that's Marcus. He's just completely
Let's go for the cross.
intercepted that completely well. Can't even get my words out. It's half time and we're 1-0 up, but this is Bayern Munich. I am not underestimating them at all. That guy's just come up the screens, Robert Lewandowski. We all know how deadly. He's probably the best out and out finisher in the world of football, I'd say. Best out and out striker. Thiago. Kimmich. Gnabry. Roberto.
Gnabry with it.
Gnabry.
Here is
Kimmich.
Kimmich. Good
Oh, back into
visualisation
Kimmich.
and execution. Well, that's the end of that. For
That was
now.
terrible. What are you doing? Yes, Marcus, you've redeemed yourself there.
Chara. It's
Into
with
Bakuna.
Bakuna.
Into James. Definitely a foul. Without a doubt, that was a foul.
That was foul
It's a
play.
card as well, if you ask me.
With little choice, but
Yep,
the
there we go.
kick.
The ref has got that one right.
Seemed that to be a bookable.
Into Gnabry. Gnabry puts in an early cross there. Got it out there with James. Dimitri puts into Bakuna. Nice tiki-taka play there. Oh. Lucas pushes it too far forward. I think that was Lucas. Gnabry's out of stamina. And Chara defends him really well. Oh, I'm confused why Gnabry's out of stamina. It's only 60 minutes into the game, to be fair.
And 30 minutes left for play.
But I'm not complaining, because we all know how dangerous he is.
Goretzka.
Thiago.
Martial outthought by his opponent.
What the hell was that? Chara, are you just trying to get us to concede? Oh my gosh. Chara, man, what was that? Diego, that pass was awful. He's got a thing of scoring bangers past me on the edge of the box. He does it in every series I'm in. I just wish he moves to another league that I'm not playing in. Because he does it all the time. Marcus. Didn't mean to do that mystical move. Meant to do a roulette. Oh my gosh. Didn't mean to do a heel to heel. Come on. Why would I do heel to heel in that position?
It's opening up for them.
Jimmy.
He continues his run. He knows what he's doing.
What the hell? You Chara brothers are just completely messing it up today for me. Rashford is full of sprint speed here. Don't get sold by him. Good defending against somebody that was just off the bench as well. So he was fresh. Yimmy, man. I think I need to replace him next season. He scored a ton of goals for us, but I don't think he's what we need going forward. Plus he's 29, so he's only going to be getting worse. And I think I can sell him for a lot of money. What the hell was that? No, what was that? Oh, what a save from Luca. Get up, man. I can't afford to be playing with 10 men against Bayern Munich. Who is injured now? Who is that? Oh, good, it's him. I can't even say good because he's at... Oh, we've got no centre-backs now. We haven't got enough centre-backs to play a back three. Do I change formation and play 4 at the back? I might have to for the... But the thing is, I haven't done that all season, so it might be a bit risky. They're taking so long to pass the ball. It's the pass speed. I think pass speed is one of the sliders, isn't it? Yimmy. Go on, Yimmy. Yimmy. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yimmy should have scored that. He's hit the post in the 91st minute. And now we're going to have to go to extra time or penalties. Whatever it goes to in this. Extra time. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Right, we're going to bring on the Mitra as a cam. Enzo in Chara's position. Didn't mean to do that. And we're going to bring on Bakuna for Bakuna. Simply because Bakuna is fresh. Now let's try this, man. See what we can do.
And so, he's using his strength to good effect.
Why have they got Martial and Rashford? They can't stop buying Man United players, can't they? Whoa, what the hell? It's offside. Oh, thank gosh it's offside. Thank gosh it's offside. Oh my gosh, I could not believe that. James. James. Nabry. Just cut out the pass there. Bakuna. He ain't the fastest, but he is fresh.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2.
Who was that? Enzo.
Ball lost.
Move! You two idiots, man. Move out the way of each other. Right, we need to score here. Oh, I can't stress enough, man. Puts in an early cross. Zuma, what was that? Zuma, man, he completely missed the ball. Kimmich. Zuma intercepts that. And get to the ball!
Possession lost, intercepted. And there's a slide rule pass.
Save, what a save from Luca.
A piece of goal, but a short one here.
Not today, Nabry. Not today. Got 5 minutes to survive this.
Martial. David Alaba.
Alaba. Thiago.
Kimmich.
Kimmich.
Pure ball control.
Go to the ball. When you just go to the ball, man. Oh, the ball's right there and everyone's just suddenly there looking at it like this. Just go to it. Puts it over the top there. This is our last attack. Cleared out.
Now, what can they do? He's got the right idea.
Gimme. Gimme! Gimme! That's it, Gimme! Yes! Right on the death! Right on the death! That's what I'm talking about, Gimme! 2-1 against Bayern Munich. Oh my gosh, we've won the cup in our first season. Oh my gosh, that is what I'm talking about, man. I had to place that there. I had to just place it. Whoa, man. I thought Alaba got onto this then. Neuer could not get down fast enough. Yimi has got the winner. I'll let you watch the celebrations. But that's not it. That is not it for this season. We've still got two very, very important games. The first and the second leg of the playoffs to get promoted. But I'll let you drink it in that we've won the cup. And technically we don't need to win it again, so the only things we ever need to focus on now are is the league and the Champions League and the Europa League, all that European competition. And it feels a bit odd that this team itself won it, not only because we're so low rating, but because we've been playing a second team throughout the whole competition, and they've only just chosen to play the first team, you see. But this has truly surprised me, truly. I couldn't be happier that we are in Europe next season, one way or another, even if it's in the playoff stage. We get a chance to enter the group stage, and the big boy James here is going to lift that trophy, and yes, we've got our hands on silverware in that first season already, man, yes. Ooh. I just can't believe it, man. I cannot believe it. That last pass then we made to Yimi, to just put that in when there was no seconds left on the clock, that is something else, man. Look at this here. Okay, right. Now let's let the celebrations calm down a little bit, and then we'll get into the next two games. And I just don't know what to do now though, because we don't have enough centre backs for a back three. Oh, I might play James there, you know. James has got good defending stats now. And what an amazing run. Any final thoughts? Nothing could have prevented this victory. We must keep momentum. And we have options. 4.5 million from Paco. Everton's now out for 7 months, but that is not our problem because he was already brought before that injury happened. So just imagine, he's got injured in May. He's out for the rest of the year? They've brought a player that they can't even use for half of the year? Well. Right, Gertz is now up to a 70 overall. Wait a minute. Ooh, Zuma's back from injury now. There's a possibility he might be fully fit. When's the 8th? Ooh, he's still got over a week to fully recover. Can he do it? We've got manager of the month one more time. Wait, has Chara gone down in overall? I think he might have, you know, which is weird because he's 29. He's gone down in overall at 29. I don't understand this game, man. He's gone up naturally to 75. Right, we're going up against Freiburg. 9.2 million for Leopold. Isn't he worth like 6? Zuma's still got the plaster on. He's got a couple of days just to get fit. I don't know if he can do it. He's worth 7, so they can have him really. He's fit in 7 days. You know what? I think he's worth the risk. What we'll do, we'll play him for the first half, and then we'll bring him off so he doesn't aggravate that injury. But I do think he's worth that risk. So let's get into this game here. Everybody's on the bench that I want to be here. Against Freiburg, the first leg. They've got some nasty kits though, man. Right, this is a very important game. Let's focus and try and come away with at least, I'd say, a 2-0 win at least. Puts that over the top there. Gertz is chasing his man, he's chasing Allen here. Puts in his first time cross. Zuma there, gets it. Marcus into Bakuna. Petros puts it into Chara. Yumi into Nemesis. Nemesis through to Marcus. Marcus gets fouled. That's easily a yellow card. You've got to give him something. It doesn't even give him anything. That's great, isn't it? Marcus. Wow. I did manage to get a shot off, but wasn't powerful enough. Just bounced straight off the defender. First time shot. Wow, what reflexes from the goalkeeper. What reflexes, man. Those were some reflexes. Oh, I thought Zuma could, you know, get a good header off there. From the shadows and become a match winner, but this man nice interception. Grifo. Nice interception there. Into Dimitri. Oh man. For the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. He's going to get onto that? No, he's not. Wait, it's this. Possession and patience. Zuma gets that out. Passes it into Nemesis, into Yemi. Yemi into Nemesis. Nemesis uses his pace here. Nemesis is going to shoot this. Oh, the goalkeeper's got strong hands, man. Very, very strong hands. That's our ball. Tactically hit it off him there. So I started Zuma. Thought he was worth the risk. Wow, that was an interception. Into Yemi. Wow, that's what I was about to say. That's got to be a foul. I was about to say it had to be something. That was disgusting. Yemi. It's like Yemi slows down every time he knows he can just bust through the defender, and that would be. You should have switched my players then. I was relying on the AI to just switch my player. Switch of play there. Stuani. Oh, that was a very powerful shot. If that was on target, then there was no way Zidane was saving that. I'm going to blast it up here because it is the edge of half time, so. We don't want to, you know, just pass it out from the back of the edge of half time and concede from it. Nemesis, that wasn't even meant for him originally, but he should have had the strength to just fend off his man there. Stuani. Looks promising this. How did that go through my defender's legs? I do not know, but I don't want to see that happening again. Happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect. Where are you running to, James? You're better than this, James. Now, I don't know if away goals are a thing here in this promotion playoff, but if they are, we definitely need to score here. Bakuna. I'm not very confident with him. I've tried to dip inside there. That was clear who it was meant for. Come on. Yimi. Yimi takes a shot. Yimi, come on, Yimi. That's unacceptable. Go on, James. Yes, James. Well done for keeping that in as well. James. Oh, not James. I don't know who that was. Been in. Oh, they was pulling my defenders apart there. Good job he threw it overhand, because if that was underhand, that would have been us screwed. Chara. Very quick thinking. Chara, man. I mean, Yimi, man. Come on. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Not today. Can't do me like that. Don't know who you think I am. Yimi. Come on, man.
He succeeds in... Mecha.
What? Nemesis? Lucas, you are terrible at turning.
Gagliardini.
What's his agility? I've got to see his agility because he's awful, man.
He has time to play
We've got
his
5
own.
minutes left.
Juninho Bakuna.
Nemesis! Nemesis!
It's come off the
I told him to shoot on the complete opposite side of the goalkeeper. The complete opposite side. This felt like 0-0 all over. Wow. I couldn't even get it through.
The electronic board has been held aloft.
I told him to shoot on the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. I hope away goals don't count, man. I really hope they don't count. I even forgot to bring Zuma off. Why is the team morale unhappy? Focus on the team, not on individuals. A hard-fought contest, what would you take? 2 very strong defences. We aim to win all matches, and that's the truth. Come on, man, Nemesis, you are messing it up. Right, Enzo and Bakuna have now gone up to 1774 respectively. Now this is the final game of the episode. Might be an extra long one, but oh yeah, the left back's been sold for 9.2 million, so that's great. And look at the stamina. Why couldn't you just put this game on a Sunday? Why is it on a Friday? Oh my gosh, man. Right, Zidane's going to be starting as a, to be honest now, Nemesis is going to be starting as a cam. Zidane will be starting in the centre mid role. And that's all I can do at the moment. Everybody else will have to cope with their bad stamina. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into this game and hopefully they've got just as bad stamina as us. Zuma doesn't have to plaster next to him anymore, so hopefully that's a good sign as well. Lucas, man, Lucas, the way he just missed that chance. That's a goal straight across the goalkeeper and he went on the side that was closest to him. It was so stupid. Right, let's get this sorted, man. Last game of the episode. James puts this into Felix. Felix. Yes, Felix. Slow down the play. Flick. Felix, just make the pass, man. The pass wasn't that hard to make.
Team that's been lingering down the bottom of the table. Can they show a little bit of with that holding
Move
midfielder in front of the back three?
Bakuna.
Venture too far forward, but an onus on the wide men as well. To
Oh my gosh, Bakuna. That was disgusting, man. What are you doing?
Well, he could be the star turn in this game. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely
Finesse.
pass.
Oh my gosh, who was that? Who was that?
Striding forward, purposefully.
You mean?
Well, the goalkeeper will hope
It wasn't even switched on to him. What, what good is that going to do?
Osaka.
Oh my gosh. That was way too close for my liking. Way too close.
Corner played into the middle. What a good chance.
Oh my gosh, that was way too close as well. As I said, I don't know. What are you doing, man? I don't know if this is going to count for away goals, so we just got to make sure they don't score.
To work it from the flanks. And the defender is there to clear it.
I was contemplating touching that, but I thought, no, let's get it away as soon as possible. Because if I touch it and it goes to them, I'll never forgive myself.
The corner in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Looking for goal now.
Get in the way of it, get it. Oh, the ball was all over the shot, man. Into Yimi. Yimi, what are you playing at? Yimi, you trash. Good, sir, come on, man. You touched the ball and then you acted like it was a bullet, a gunshot, where your butt bounced back. Intercepted well by Bakuna. That was terrible. It wasn't even meant for him. How many times I'm going to pass the ball to players that it's not meant for? Nemesis. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. That is awful. That was awful, man. I thought that was it. Oh, if that went in.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
My neighbours would have had something to hear about that if that went in. Let's move, man. You're moving like an ice cream van.
Now a chance to get A bit of
Marcus.
to this attack.
In the box.
The space is on the inside. Going for goal.
Oh, wow. Just wow. As if the defender's standing there.
Yannick Haberer
It's like they're just playing with me at this point now.
saw the path. There's some space to work the ball into.
Nemesis.
It's a good pass.
Yes! Yes! If the goalkeeper stayed on his feet, that probably would have been a save. But he jumped. He must have thought I was going to parry. Yes! Oh, I'm not going to get too excited though. Not too excited, man.
What a good finish and what a good ball.
He jumped. I think that would have been an easy save if he just stayed on his feet. We've got to do everything to make sure they don't score, because if it does happen on away goals, I will be absolutely livid.
Osako tries the shot. Back into play off the post.
Wow. My heart is in my mouth at that point.
Fine margins, hitting the
Those
ball
usually go in.
instead of the
We
back of the
got
net.
lucky on that one. But saying that, it's a finesse from outside the box. Again, for Freiburg, should they be really scoring that in the first place?
Probing. Excellent. Really
Come on.
signs by the defender.
Lucas should have been scoring there.
Just
Where are you running to? There was a big old space on the right hand side, and you're running down there. I can't wait to see you next season for money. Alright, I'm going to play it at the back for 10 minutes, or try to at least. That's why I said try to, because I knew stuff like that was going to happen.
excellent interception.
That's taking the piss. Come on,
It's going to
come
be a
on now.
substitution. It's for the away team.
Stuani. Van Beltran.
That's a great interception.
You're telling me you intercepted that, but you couldn't. Just got to hang on for 3 minutes, that's all. Let's make some subs. That is all, 3 minutes.
Roberto Gagliardini.
Schmidt. Run, man. You are slow. No! 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 I think it's away goals. I think it's going to be away goals. If Petros was faster. Bro, this guy's slow, man. Move!
Well, that does seal their fate. They are relegated.
Let me show you what I mean about the last goal. Let me show you. Look how slow Petros was running. Look at this. What am I meant to do against that? The guy was running. I subbed him on simply because he has the most stamina. He's fresh. I'm not talking to anyone after that. Another season in the second division. And ironically, we're in the Europa League. How does that work out? That doesn't make any sense at all to me. Just so you know, the whole of the second season's getting simmed. Well, the whole of the league season's getting simmed. I think the team's strong enough to just get promoted automatically. We actually scored and we conceded either what, 91st minute. I knew not scoring an away goal would come back to bite us. I knew it would. Right, first things first, we need to go in for some transfers now. We'll do that on the last day. I don't know if we can't do it on the last day. We'll do it now. I think I might get Oscar Romero, but I'll carry on going down before I do. Besler, both of the Beslers, but that's just a waste of time. Rodriguez is a left back, and he's a. You see, I don't know if I should get Rodriguez or Romero. That's the problem now. Or I could get Miranchuk as well. There's three. Miranchuk would probably be right. Miranchuk, if I got him, that would probably be the wisest decision, considering he's the youngest, he's got the highest overall, and he's an attacking player, so he'd have the most weight and value. Just double checking there's nobody else. But then again, if I get Miranchuk, I'd have to buy his brother, and would I be able to afford his brother? This team will not say, you see, I put myself in a position there. Because because obviously I can only sign both players, both brothers, and it doesn't look like they want to sell him. So I've got to cross his name off the list for that reason. Get Congolio, but that would be a waste of a signing. I might as well just get Rodriguez, who's, I think he's a year older, but he's like 4 overall higher. Right, I could get Rafinha, but I wouldn't be able to afford his brother Thiago. That's the problem there. Same for Milinkovic Savic, and I could use a better goalkeeper. He's massive, he's 6'8". So the only options are, I've got 2 options now. Rodriguez, 27, left back, or Romero, 27, right mid striker and cam. Now his value is 7.5. Rodriguez's value is, the turnaround player, 8.5. I think I need a left back more. So probably need a cam. This is difficult. This is really difficult. I'm going to go in for the left back. Well, apparently it's that on loan, so if I advance another day. But before I do that, I will show you all the results from all the other leagues. Obviously, we stay in League 2, well, the 2nd division, because we lost the playoff final with the last kick of the game. We won the DFB Pokal. The relegation match, obviously, was won on away goals. I don't want to be reminded of that. What the hell's that? Oh, this is some pre-season tournament, I think, that we was in. Super Cup was won by Liverpool against Chelsea. The Champions League was won 2-1 Man City against Real Madrid. Europa League was won 2-1 Valencia against Dortmund. The Premier League, Liverpool won the Premier League by 1 point over Spurs. I won't show you the 3 divisions of English football because nobody cares. PSG won the league by undefeated. Bayern won the Bundesliga by 7 points over Dortmund. Juventus won Serie A by 7 points. Ajax won the Dutch league, and then Real Madrid won the Liga over Barcelona by 7 points. I'll show you the top scorers as well. Fry got the top golden boots with 27 goals in 32 matches. Chara and Nemesis was joint for top scorers of the club with 20 in 31 matches and 33 respectively. Chara got the most assists, 18 and 31. Nemesis was second, 13 and 33. Clean sheets was won by Zila from Hanover, 96. Although Zidane was only 2 behind, and he probably had a better ratio because he played 6 less games than everybody up there. Yellow cards and red cards, don't need to talk about those. Statistics here. Lucas Zidane went up by 6. Jon Zuma went up by 8. Probably would have went up more if he didn't get injured for those 2 months. Kurt Zuma went up by 1. Goetze went up by 4, which is really good considering we only got him in January. James went up by 4. I was trying to get him to a 79. Chara went down by 1. Petros went up by 2. If you ask me, he's the reason why we're not promoted. The man, what's his sprint speed? He's got 80 sprint speed. Do you see how slow he was running? Oh, it's gonna annoy me. So let's not talk about that. But I plan for season 2 to be over in about 6 episodes anyway. That's gonna be bish bash bosh because I'm only gonna play Europa League. I expect this team to come through on the sim. Bakuna went up by 2. Again, another player we got in January. Calajon went up by 1. He's only played 2 matches. Nemesis went up by 5. And he started really well, but then he fell off the cliff. Petra stayed the same. Enzo went up by 5. Chara went down by 1. He's getting sold next season. I've had enough of him. Marcus went up by 4. Nemesis went up by 7. The only reason why I wouldn't sell him is because I know he's got a good upscale, and he could probably get to a 90 really if dynamic potential really hit with him. So I wouldn't really sell him. And now the game's glitching out again, and if I just advance 1 more day, now I'll see what's going to happen if I go in on the transfers. Come on, man. Don't tell me that I won't be able to sign him. Well, how does that work out? So we can't get anybody on the final day. So all that money that we were saving is basically gone to waste, because I bet you're going to teeth it next season as well. So that is it. They're happy with my performance, even though we didn't get promoted. So that's that, I suppose. So there's nothing more to say. Till next time.